Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show.
And now,
next,
your 2025 Chicago Cubs.
Ian McKinney gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minors.
Now at the plate is Cleveland Vaughn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Cleveland Vaughn.
Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs
now
lineup. Stepping
right
forward,
fielder,
Cleveland Vaughn. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think...
Now at the plate, Cleveland Vaughn singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on.
On to Freeman. A double play. So in now for Chicago, Cleveland Vaughn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's
a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian McKinney earns his first win of the season.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Cleveland Vaughn. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And now in the box, Cleveland Vaughn. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. Now to the plate, Cleveland Vaughn. He flew out in his last AB.
Cleveland Vaughn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. He's set for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit. No error. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch. 7-4 the final finish today. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago. Jordan Balazovic starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the second inning in his last start and took a loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the second inning.
First delivery to him.
Cleveland.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now to bat, Cleveland Vaughn. This will dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Plays like that are what you dream about as a little kid. Everyone wants to crash into the ivy at Wrigley Field and make a play. It doesn't do much for padding back there because that one probably hurt.
Striding in is Cleveland Vaughn. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Round hard.
And the runner is in from second. And a relay home, and he's safe.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Cubbies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Balazovic earns his first win of the season. Jacob deGrom was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
This afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.